there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.
Bladers! We're back! Okay, good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning. Kung nasaan man kayong bahagi ng mundo, magandang araw po sa inyo. Ito po ang our daily drive on Blade Radio Live. This is your everyday tips for the everyday driver. In today's episode, we will be talking to the president of BMW Philippines, Mr. Spencer Yu. We'll talk about the motorcycles first before we go to his cars. But before that, if you are new to this channel, my name is Ira Panganiban. This is our daily drive, your everyday tips for the everyday driver. If you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe, follow Blade Auto Center on YouTube, Facebook, Lazada, and Shopee. Look for the keywords Blade Auto Center. Yan, let's begin our show. Before I go anywhere, i-announce ko lang na meron po tayong raffle at the end of the show. Meron tayong raffle at the end of the show. Yung first 50 sharers with sharer badge qualified sa ating ruleta. Make sure lang na na-share ninyo ang program, naka-public siya, tapos mag-comment kayo ng done dun sa ilalim mo, kaya shared o yung mga ganong comment. Pero mag-comment kayo, sabihin sa amin na na-share nyo na kami para maisama kayo dito sa ruletang to. Itong ruletang to, at the end of the show, we will roll this, paikutin namin to, bubulahin namin yung pangalan ninyo. Ang mananalo ng mga regalo mula sa Blade Auto Center. O yan, surprise. I'll tell you about it later. But yun yung gagawin natin at the last part of the show. Ito ang announcement ko. Huwag kayong aalis dahil pagdating sa dulo at niroleta namin si Roleta. Anyway, at pinaikot namin si Roleta at nanalo kayo pero hindi kayo sumagot ng present. Hindi kayo nanalo. Maghahanap ulit ako ng ibang mananalo. Kaya stay until the end of the show so that you can win the special prize from Blade Auto Center. Okay? Before we go anywhere, I'd like to thank our sponsors. Please watch them.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Pertua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Hello, Bladers. There you go. There's our sponsors. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe all of their Facebook and social media channels. But in the meantime, katulad ng pinangako ko sa inyo at kanina pa namin ipina-plug sa aming mga social media channels, ang guest ko ngayon ay si Spencer Yu, ang presidente ng BMW Philippines. Yan. Siya yung in charge dito sa mga pagdating dito sa premium car brand na ito. Isama na natin siya sa screen. Spencer, good afternoon. Magandang araw sa'yo, Spencer. Ayan. Spencer, as I've said earlier, nag-launch ka ng 4 na bagong motorsiklo for BMW.
Yes, last Saturday, isang model po yun, that is what we call the BMW R90. Then within the BMW R90 family, there are 4 variants there, which was the R90 Pure, the R90 Scrambler, the R90 Classic, and the R90 Urban GS. So it is an updated model that we introduced last Saturday night lang, alas 6 sa YouTube channel namin at sa Facebook page ng BMW Philippines. BMW Motorrad Philippines.
Oo, ang daming nanonood. Nakita ko, andun ako Present ako dun sa dun sa launch na yun.
Thank you.
Oh. Anyway, what's the difference between these 4 motorcycles? Well, the 4 models, of course, it's R90, but they have individual models. They also have individual identities, di ba, Spencer?
Well, basically, it's the R90. That's the heritage lineup of BMW. It started with the R90 Classic, which was introduced last 2013 to commemorate 90 years of BMW Motorrad. Then on top of that, there are 3 other models. They started also with the R90 Pure, which is basically the basic model, which is basically it is the standard model, which can be used as a blank canvas that riders can customize. They can fit different parts, they can paint things, change the color, to really make the bike very personal, So, kasi kung bumili ka ng mamahali, nakakahinayang din naman pinturahan at lawin, di ba? Pero at least kung sa R90 Pure ka nag-umpisa, marami kang pwedeng option na pwede ikabit, maraming customization.
Yeah.
Then there is also the Scrambler, which is a little bit more relaxed seating position, a little bit taller also, and then with also the raised exhaust. And finally, there is the Urban GS, which is more of the off-road motorcycle variant of the R90 family.
I see. Spencer, this upgrade has quite a number of different features from the previous model. Katulad nung mga traction control. May mga ganito bang bago dun sa bagong R90s?
Actually, yung sa R90 na bago, the 2021 model, ang talagang pinakamalaking diferensya doon is kung yung makina The previous R90s had the previous generation R90 had 1 horsepower more. But this one the new one has 1 horsepower less, but the way the power and the torque is delivered, ang layo na. Talagang ang lakas talaga ng torque niya sa mid-range ngayon. I think that's the single biggest difference. Then on top of that, there is also you also have the different features, lahat ng headlights, lahat ng ilaw, LED na. Then you have ABS Pro, riding modes. Then you also have cruise control. And of course, you have a whole new range of colors and of different paintwork that makes each R90 really attractive to our riders.
Prior to your Spencer, prior to your launch of this new 4 models with R90, marami na ako nakikitang R90 R90 and GS sa lansangan natin.
Yes.
Ang dami na. Why is it that itong BMW bikes natin seems to be the favorite big bike of it's the big bike of choice of Filipinos, no? We can say that.
Well, I hope so, no? We would like to think that we are the big bike of choice, but I keep reminding the team that we should aim for that, and we should continue working to be able to ensure that we become the big bike of choice. But if I were to say some of the main attributes that the BMW motorcycle lineup is good for, why the motorcycle lineup is quite accepted here in the Philippines, I guess one of the major points would be the availability of different heights of the motorcycle. Like our 1250 GS, for example, we we were the very first, no, to offer low seat and low suspension options. Eh, hindi naman lahat ng Pilipino kasing tangkad ng mga German yan, ano? So, alam mo naman tayo, mga Asian tayo. So, we accept that, and we were one of the very first to also offer, the lower seating and low suspension options para abot ng Pilipino.
Yeah.
Even a height of 5'4", 5'5" has no problem reaching riding a R250 GS. Another possible way is, of course, we are the only premium bike right now to offer a 5-year warranty.
Yeah.
A 5-year warranty also on our product. So that also gives a lot of confidence to the owners. And maybe another sticking point there is we do have a lot of emphasis on after sales. Para sigurado nationwide yung coverage natin, no? Metro Manila, Pampanga. We do have one in Cavite. Then we also have one in Cebu and Davao. So we have basically nationwide coverage also. So that maybe one of the things. Hindi naman natin pwedeng sabihin yun, ano?
Pero sabi ko nga, this is one of the, pagdating sa big bikes kasi napaka-familiar nung BMW. It's the one big bike that I see most times all over, well, in Metro Manila, and when I go to the northern, hindi ako kasi masyado sa southern Philippines, pero northern Philippines nakakasabay ko lagi yan pag umuwi ako sa probinsya ko, 'di ba? They're very proliferate, they're very familiar. And I must say they're one of my favorite big bikes. I would like to own one.
Thank you. Salamat.
I would like to own one. Nabanggit mo, madami kayong showroom. Isa to sa importanteng factor para makita ka ng mga bibili ng big bikes. And I know for a fact that you have BMW Motorrad showrooms not only in Luzon but in the Visayas and Mindanao area.
Yes, in Cebu and in Davao.
In Cebu and Davao,
Yes.
two of the biggest metropolis outside of Metro Manila.
We do have one in Cebu sa may reclamation, and we have one also in Davao in Buhangin. Malapit sa Abriza yun. And sa Luzon, we have 3, one in Metro, yung sa Libis, and then we have one also in Danghari, and of course we have the one in Pampanga. Yung sa Pampanga will be building a new showroom. Totally huge new Motorrad facility there, which should be completed by in about a year's time siguro.
Ang maganda dito sa BMW Motorrad is hindi siya laging nakakabit dun sa BMW car showroom, no? Usually standalone siya. Very unique siya, no? I see.
Motorcycle market very different.
Malaki, no? Iba yung iba yung mindset ng bumibili ng motorsiklo, especially for big bikes for that matter, Spencer.
Yes. It's a bit different also.
What makes them different from car buyers? Since you hold both, we know that BMW holds both the markets. You handle both the Motorrad and the BMW cars. So what's the difference between a car buyer and a motorcycle buyer?
Well, let's put it this way, no? Nobody really needs a BMW motorcycle. It's a pure toy. And so the ones really buying a BMW motorcycle are really enthusiasts who are very passionate about what they do. Talagang hilig talaga nila, and talagang lahat naman tayo, di ba? Lahat tayo may mga hobbies tayo, may mga hilig tayo. There are things we enjoy doing. Some people like watches, some people like riding bicycles, some people like playing basketball, and some people like riding motorcycles. And some people in the group of people riding motorcycles, there are some who like riding BMW motorcycles, but it is their hobby, it is their passion. So it is something that they are very passionate about. It is something that it is very close to them. For them, it is 100% pure fun. So talagang binubuhusan nila ng oras yan, talagang binibigyan nila ng atensyon yung kanilang mga laruan na motorsiklo. So talagang iba yung level of enthusiasm and passion ng mga customer ng mga motorsiklo.
You were saying that and I was looking at, well, I always look at these groups, and ang isang napansin ko diyan is, sabi mo nga, yung passion nila, hobby nila to, and most times adventure eh. And yung passion mo sa kotse, mabilis ang kotse, you can get to places, and there are other places that you cannot get to with cars. But with motorcycles, the adventure mindset is is part of it. It's a huge part of the motorcycle, especially the big bike motorcycle culture. Am I right, Spencer?
Correct. And syempre, nandun na rin yung thrill, no? Pag nagra-ride, ikaw, sumasakay ka naman, di ba? So, alam mo naman yun na walang aircon yan. Pag nagra-ride ka, yung hangin nasa katawan mo. Pag binuksan mo ng konti yung visor, papasok yung hangin sa mukha mo. The feeling is also very different eh. Rin yung pakiramdam. And, another thing is, alam mo naman, nobody rides alone, right?
Nobody.
Nobody rides alone. Palaging barkada yan eh. So, sama mo yung barkada mo eh, di ba? Parang ang saya-saya ninyo lahat eh. So, talagang may ganun eh. Factor na ganun eh, no?
Yung adventure nga, di ba? The adventure factor. The going places, camaraderie, the thrill of open air, di ba? The thrill of open air travel.
Kaya
yung kaibigan nga natin si Egay Quesada, kababalik lang, di ba? Galing dun sa Bisaya, Mindanao loop niya.
3,310, if I'm not mistaken, 3,510 or 3,310 kilometers in 13 days or something like that, or 12 days, parang gano'n
12 days, 13 days, yes, 13 days.
13 days, diba? So, nag-Bismin loop yan, hindi pa nag-Luzon loop si pare niyan, no?
Oo, di ba?
Hindi pa siya nag-ano.
In the next 2 weeks daw, titirahin niya yung Luzon eh. Para makumpleto na niya yung Philippine loop kasi may meron silang certificate niyan eh to go around in a motorcycle around the Philippines,
yes.
Di ba? Have you done this? Do you plan to do this with the Motorrad? O medyo wala ka ng oras sa dami mong trabaho?
Personally, hindi siguro. Baka pwede na natin i-assign kay Gil Valderas.
Kay Gil na natin ibigay, ano? Si Gil na gumawa ng Philippine loop.
Yung kailangan magbebenta pa tayo rito, pati sasakyan, kailangan natin magbenta dito.
But you sponsored this young lady to move around the Philippines and feature a whole bunch of places in the country. Am I right?
Well, we didn't really sponsor her. She was contacted, I think, by the Department of Tourism. She's working with the DOT, no, together with Motor Tourism with Senator JV. She is doing a Philippine loop, pero hindi siya yung Philippine loop na parang ginawa ni Egay na 13 days. She is going to do it, I think, in 3 months.
Okay.
3 months yung loop niya.
A more leisurely.
Daniela. And she was already assigned by the DOT to visit certain places, no, that she will be accommodated. So, for example, she was in Ormoc, Egay went to Boracay. He probably spent a day there. This lady is in Ormoc. She had to stay there. She was staying there for 4 days.
Okay.
And the Department of Tourism, they were asking which resorts would like to be featured. So, iniimbita siya ng mga resort, and she just features these resorts in the hope that our kababayans,
yes,
they don't need to do it on a bike. They can take once it opens, they can take a plane to Ormoc and also visit these sites. So, we're working with her, together with the DOT and with the motor tourism networks here, to be able to promote also the beauty of our country. And she just happens to do it on a motorcycle.
Yeah, but she's riding a BMW while doing this mototurismo na to.
She's using an F850 GS, no? So by doing that.
Galing. What's your name again, Spencer?
Her name is Daniela, and her channel is Rides with Daniela. And titignan mo yan, Ira, no? She is just arriving in Cebu this week, and magtatatlong linggo na siya mula nung umalis ng Manila. So talagang dahan-dahan lang.
Oo.
Dahan-dahan lang talaga. So pag nakita mo naman yung vlog, fini-feature na yung pagkain ng bawat city. Maganda naman, talagang maganda siya para makita din ng kababayan natin na hindi lang iilan yung mga lugar na meron dito na kilala, di ba? Pero dun sa mga mga probinsya natin dito sa bansa natin, marami ring mga magagandang tanawin na pwedeng tingnan.
And these are the things that BMW Motorrad are sponsoring, this kind of activities.
Yeah, to help promote also the recovery of our economy, and to continue our recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. These are the little things that we can do also.
I see. So mukhang okay na si BMW Motorrad, no? Ilang motor na benta mo this year so far?
Unti pa lang, kulang pa.
Kulang pa, no?
Kulang pa.
Siyempre,
Kailangan
laging
pang kulang.
Ikaw naman, siyempre.
Hindi lang kulang. Kulang na kulang pa.
Yun.
Kailangan
Siyempre,
pa-
laging kulang eh. Di ba? Siyempre, laging kulang yan, di ba? Babenta yan eh. But, nilipat na ako. How is BMW Cars doing at the moment? Kumusta naman si BMW Cars natin?
I cannot anymore complain. It is na, alam mo naman, ikaw matagal ka na ring motoring journalist. So alam mo naman yung situation ng sasakyan niya yun eh.
Yeah.
Pasalamat lang tayo na buhay pa din.
Mm-hmm.
But we really need to we need to get back on track. The car sales are down, no? We're still lucky to be selling. We're still lucky to be selling a few cars here and there, but they're still down. And I think it's the whole industry. I think the entire industry we need to recover. We need to recover as one to be able to get back to the pre-pandemic levels as a first step, and then as a second step to be able to grow from there. But I will not complain. I will not complain about our sales right now. We are still lucky that everyone here is. We have a strong team that is dedicated with us, and that is going to fight this pandemic together. But we look forward to the day that we can recover and come back to better days in vehicle sales.
Yun. Marami nagsasabi cars like BMW are medyo economic regression proof. I'm not saying pandemic proof, but economic regression proof. So, despite these economic hardships, kaya pa rin ng mga bumibili ng BMW, di ba?
Meron pa naman.
Oo.
Meron pa naman. Pero syempre, hindi na gano'ng kadami.
Oo. Medyo may may singit na yung cause and effect ng pandemic dun sa choices nila, no?
Actually, also, no, you have to understand also, the 2020 effectively has extended the life of your car by 1 year.
Yeah.
Hindi mo ginamit, di ba?
Hindi mo ginamit.
Di ba? Hindi siya nasira.
Oo nga. Walang wear and tear na isang taon, ano?
Walang wear and tear na isang taon yun eh, di ba? Ako, tingnan mo lang, yung sarili ko lang, noong 2019, ang sasakyan ko noon, tumatakbo siguro 7,000, 8,000 kilometers isang taon. Hindi ko akong Pampanga. Once a month, pupunta akong Pampanga noon. Tapos weekly, pupunta ako ng Libis, pupunta ako ng Quezon City, pupunta ako ng Cavite.
Yeah.
8,000 kilometers yun, 9,000 a year. Last year, 2,000 lang yata tinakbo ng sasakyan ko last year.
Hindi ka naman kasi pwede umikot eh. So
exactly, sa bahay ka lang eh, di ba? Hindi naman pwede lumabas eh. So sa bahay ka lang.
So that's true. That's true. You're right. You're right. I haven't thought of it from that point of view. Makagawa nga ng article tungkol dyan. Di ba? You're correct. The lifespan of the car was extended by 1 year because of the lockdowns. And tama ka, that is a major cause of concern for the auto industry.
Diba? If your car, if you as an average Filipino, I would assume you are an average Filipino who probably travels 10,000 kilometers a year. More or less, no?
More or less, ganun na akin eh. Ganun yun sa akin eh. More or less.
10,000 kilometers ka a year. So in 5 years, 50. Ngayon yung 50 mo, 6 years na eh.
Oo nga.
Maybe even more pa, di ba?
Maybe if you include 2021 na ganun din ka-konti yung travel time mo.
Meron pa rin yan, 2021 eh. Like kami dito, 30-40% workforce lang. So yung work from home natin, hindi pa rin lumalabas. So, hahaba talaga buhay ng sasakyan eh.
Humaba buhay ng sasakyan. That's another thing we have to consider in the industry. No? In the industry. It has 2 years. There are 2 years in the life of these cars that we own now that was preserved. Na-preserve yung buhay nila eh. So medyo 2 taon yung nawala sa bentahan ng kotse.
Hindi ba? Hindi ko naman sinasabing ganun, but it's a fact. It's not. I'm not saying that is a fact, no, but it's a factor.
It's something to be considered. It's something to be
considered kasi hindi na naluluma yung sasakyan mo, di ba? Kasi humaba yung buhay eh.
Oo. So may extend din yung decision mo to get another one, to get a new one. Or to upgrade.
Kasi hindi pa naman kailangan.
That's true, which is one of the major driving forces in getting an upgrade or getting a new car. Kung kailangan
especially, I think as you know, after a house, the car is the second biggest investment of any family.
Yes.
If you can defer the investment, and if you take a look at people who buy these cars just because of transportation, and most cars are bought for transportation anyway.
Yeah.
You can defer it a year or two, right? It's not going to really hurt to defer a year or two.
It's not so bad actually. It's not so bad.
Especially at this time, no? Na may pandemya tayo.
That should be. I'll go through that idea. Thank you for the idea, Spencer. You just gave me a good idea for. Karoon lang ako na idea para sa storya, di ba? Anyway, balik tayo sa BMW, di ba? Anong mga modelo na na-launch mo this year?
This year ang isang pinakamalaking launch namin yung 4 Series, which was introduced last February, no? So after the 4 Series this week, we're also introducing the new M cars, M3, M4, M5, and also together with this, which I think I'm seeing you tomorrow, no?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, and you will also see tomorrow here in our office that we will also have the very first bike that is branded as BMW M. So it is also aside from the M3, M4, and M5 cars, they've been around for quite some time already. A lot of people are familiar with this. But for the motorcycle, there is the model called the M1000RR or M1000RR, and this is the first time BMW has put the M brand onto the motorcycle.
Yun, I was going to say that I've never heard of an M brand on a motorcycle. This is the first one.
Time. Yes.
This is the first one. And I'll be seeing it tomorrow.
Yes.
Everybody who's watching now, after tomorrow, I'll shoot a video and show it to everybody.
Yeah. It's a very limited production, very high performance motorcycle. Only then can it be worthy of being called an M.
Yeah, because alam mo naman yung level of performance ng M ng BMW. Pag tinatakpan nila yung brand na yan, medyo hanep, ibang klase ang level of performance ng M badge na yan. Okay, before anything else, I'd like to ask, because I always ask this sa lahat ng mga guests natin dito na may auto brands, about the health and the safety protocols that they put in place for all of their showrooms, for all of their service bays, service centers. Kumusta yung health and safety protocols ng BMW para sa mga showrooms at service centers nila?
Well, we do have standard protocols that are there. Hand washing is a must prior to entering every showroom, and then temperature checks, face mask, face shield. I think this is now normal, no? I think the big difference that we have here is that we do require hand washing, and we've actually set up wash basins at each entry point of the dealership. And then, of course, sanitation is there. And also, disinfecting the car for test drive. We make sure we practice social distancing. And I think something that is unique, or I don't know, I do hope that my colleagues in the industry can practice this, is that we do have regular testing for all our employees.
Yes. I've heard about that, and I've known about that, and I like the one unique thing talaga, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one unique thing I've seen in BMW showrooms is the hand washing. Hindi ka makakapasok sa BMW showroom na hindi ka naghuhugas ng kamay, kahit kliyente ka pa.
I think hand washing is one of the easiest ways to prevent the spread of COVID, no? I think that's the easiest. Alam natin yun di ba? So naglagay kami ng mga lababo sa mga entrada. So bago pumasok sa mga opisina, kailangan maghugas muna ng kamay.
This is a pretty good investment. I've seen it and I like it. It's a pretty good one. Thank you very much, Spencer. Maraming salamat sa oras mo. Alam mo, yan din ang lagi kong pinapasalamat sa mga nag-guest dito, yung oras nila dahil sa panahon na ngayon, ang hirap maghagilap ng oras ng tao dahil mas mahirap pala magtrabaho sa bahay kaysa magtrabaho sa opisina. no araw gusto natin lahat work from home eh. Nung nag-work from home, walang bakasyon. Napansin mo ba yun, Spencer?
Siyempre.
Walang tingin.
Ako nasa opisina ako ngayon.
Diba? Yung work from home, kahit anong oras pwedeng tumawag sa'yo yung kliyente mo, yung amo mo. Diba? And that's why, and that's why I appreciate your time. Diba? I appreciate your time because time now is so expensive in this day of work from home situation. It's so hard to get people to give us time.
Correct.
So thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for inviting. It is an honor to be on your show.
Well, you're always welcome here. Kung meron kang mga bagong ilo-launch, meron kang gustong i-announce, meron kang promos or anything, give me a text. Alam mo naman yon. All you have to do is give me a text, shoot me an email. We'll announce it. We'll gladly announce it in the show. Thank you very much, Spencer, and you have a good day. All right? Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Spencer Yu, the president of BMW Philippines. We'll be back after a few reminders.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Pertua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Hey Bladers, lahat yan, nakita ninyo mga produktong yan, well, makukuha nyo na yan online. For your car and motorcycle needs, Blade is now available on GrabMart. Same-day delivery ito like GrabFood para sa mga gusto ng less hassle purchase transaction. Download the Grab app. Ayan, nakikita nyo sa screen nyo and follow the 4 easy steps. It's right there on your screen. You can read it. Also, Blade is available on Zing app by Ayala Malls. Anywhere in the Philippines, mapapadala namin ang item order nyo gamit ang Zing app. Download again the Zing app and then follow those 4 easy steps. You're looking at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, that are on your screen. And you can get your products from Blade. Dahil sa situation natin ngayon, gusto namin ng Blade to make your shopping easier and safer dahil pwedeng COD o card payment na. Cashless ang transaction. What are you waiting for? Download the Grab and Zing app at mag-shop online sa Blade for your car and motorcycle needs. Yo. And of course, we have here our petshop.ph. I'm going to present to you some products from petshop.ph. These are your cat food. And this is your Vitality high energy dog food. And this is your Whiskas cat food. This is for your pets. Of course, we have shampoos for your dog over here from petshop.ph. There you go. There you go. There you go. And yeah, for your puppies, for your small dogs who still are not disciplined enough to do their thing outside, here is your Hush Pet disposable diapers to make sure that hindi sila nagkakalat sa loob ng bahay nyo. Bumili ho kayo nito. Ginamit ko to para dun sa aking puppy. Pero nung araw mabait naman yung puppy ko. Petshop.ph. Oops, it fell down. Diba? Petshop.ph. You can get this at www.petshop.ph or you can get it at Shopee. Just type Petshop.ph or Lazada. Just type Petshop.ph. And you can find it, your one-stop shop for your soon-to-be pet companion and pet care needs. If you want a physical store, you can go to Clipper Festival Mall in Alabang. That's a store. Clipper Festival, Harbor Point in Subic, Clipper Marquee Mall in Angeles City, and Clipper Feliz Mall in Marikina City. Don't forget, it's www.petshop.ph for your pets needs. Yeah, diba? For your pet needs. And of course, don't ever forget that you must subscribe and follow and like our Car Club Philippines Facebook group. This is the group that gives you updates on the road, baha, traffic, may nagbanggaan, and all that kind. Of course, they also feature some safety tips at pinapakita namin yung mga pasaway na driver at saka mga kamoteng rider, di ba? To show you how not to drive. Of course, if you get into trouble or you get to stop in the middle of the road because of a flat tire, a broken engine, or something, pwede po ninyong i-post ito dito sa Car Club Philippines Facebook group. At pag nakita ito ng mga members, malamang sa hindi, isa sa kanila ang pupunta sa iyo para i-rescue ka o tulungan ka. Car Club Philippines Facebook group po, huwag po ninyong kakalimutan. Yan. Di ba? So, right after this, magko-commercial break muna ang Daily Drive.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another Blade video. Today's topic is what to do after a car accident. When you get into a car accident, there are certain steps you may want to take in order to help make sure everyone is safe, to follow the law, and to get the insurance claim process started. Step 1. Check yourself for injuries. If you're injured, call 911 or ask someone else to do so. If you're seriously injured, try not to move, and wait for emergency personnel. Step 2. Check on the well-being of your passengers. If you're not too hurt to move, check on the other passengers in your car. If anyone's injured, get on the phone with emergency services or ask a bystander to call for help. Step 3. Get to safety. If you're able to, move to the side of the road or a sidewalk. If your car is safe to drive and is causing a hazard where it is, pull it to the side of the road. Otherwise, leave it where it is and get yourself to safety. Step 4. Call 911. Whether an accident is considered a minor fender bender or a major collision, calling the police is important, and in some states, it's legally required. The responding officers will fill out an accident report and document the scene. If the police can't come to the scene of the accident, you can go to the nearest police station and complete a report yourself, according to the third. When you file a claim with your insurer, they may ask for a copy of the police report to help with the claims process. Step 5. Wait for help. Turn off your engine, turn on your hazard lights and use the road flares in your emergency car kit to warn other vehicles to slow down. Step 6. Exchange information. After making sure you and any passengers are uninjured, exchange contact and insurance information with the other driver. According to the third, here's the most important information drivers should exchange after an accident: full name, insurance company and policy number, driver license, type, color, and model of vehicle, location of accident. Step 7. Document the accident. In order to help protect yourself, the third recommends taking the following: identify the officers, take pictures, take down names, get a copy of accident report. Step 8. Notify your insurer and start the claims process. You may want to call your insurance agent while you're at the scene. That way, they can tell you exactly what they will need to in order to process your claim and what to expect during the claims process. Do you agree with our recommendation? Comment down below. We would love to hear from you. An accident can leave even the most seasoned driver frazzled, but following these steps may help protect you from unnecessary worries. That way, you can focus on working with your insurance company to get your vehicle repaired as smoothly and as quickly as possible. If you like this video and would like to help other drivers, please like and share our video. We have a whole library of explainer videos in this channel. And a new video is published every day. Hit subscribe and don't forget the notification bell so you will not miss out on any of our new releases. Only from Blade Auto Center. It's Blade. It's better.
Excellent advice for when you get into an accident. Don't forget those steps. In many instances, no, in all instances, All of those steps are requirements for insurance claims. So don't forget those: the police report, the filing proper, the documentation. You should always be able to follow that in order to get your insurance claim. But more than ever, be safe when you drive. Okay, let's go to industry news now. Let's start with Nissan. Nissan just donated an electric vehicle, an EV, to the Vatican. This is the Leaf, their most famous electric vehicle to date. In time with the World Environment Day celebration, Nissan delivered a Nissan Leaf full EV to the Vatican. The donation signifies the two organizations' shared goal toward carbon neutrality. The Nissan Leaf was received by Cardinal Giuseppe Bertello, President of the Governorate of Vatican City State and President of the Pontifical Commission for Vatican State. The donation follows the launch of the Vatican's Laudato Si' Action platform to make Catholic institutions environmentally sustainable within 7 years, which takes its name from the Pope's landmark 2015 encyclical on the environment. The managing director for Nissan in Italy, Marco Toro, was the one who handed over the keys to the White Leaf during a special ceremony at the Vatican. He said he is honored on behalf of Nissan to support the Holy See on the path towards decarbonization, which is of its operation, of which is a goal of Nissan. There you go. Our next industry news: Honda Cars is set to move to a bigger site. Honda Cars Philippines officially announced that Honda Cars Fairview is set to move to a new location. Last May 27, 2021, Honda Cars Fairview held the groundbreaking ceremonies of its upcoming new site. While the other site, the old site, reopened last December 2020 under the business group of Gateway Fairview Motors Corporation. Honda Cars Fairview is currently located at the Don Mariano Marcos Avenue, Commonwealth Avenue, Quezon City, and provides sales and after services such as preventive maintenance and general repairs. Set to open by the second quarter of 2022, the new site will have a total size of 3,660 square meters and will be strategically located in Mindanao Avenue, corner Regalado Street, Fairview, Quezon City, along the main highway and nearby commercial areas. Honda Cars Fairview will offer the latest product lineup and complete vehicle service facilities for general repair, preventive maintenance, and body and paint requirements. Next is a Lamborghini. The news about Lamborghini. The Lamborghini Essenza SCV12, a result of outstanding design engineering. You can see in the picture is the Lamborghini Essenza SCV12, a limited edition hypercar exclusively made for non-competitive track use, which feature a carbon fiber monocoque chassis. Homologated according to the FIA hypercar safety standards, the Essenza SCV12 is a testament to Lamborghini's 30 years of experience in the study and application of composite materials in automobiles. The carbon fiber chassis of Essenza is produced in the autoclaves of Automobili Lamborghini CFK department in Sant'Agata, Bolognese, the same division in charge with the production of the current Aventador line. The testing required by the FIA for the chassis homologation is extremely rigorous, involving both static and dynamic tests. The Lamborghini Squadra Corsa technician thus extensively modified the structure of the production chassis from which the Essenza SCV12 chassis is derived. Next news, we'll talk about Lexus. And an American survey shows Americans deem Lexus ES and GX as a most dependable car models. This is based on the 2021 edition of the J.D. Power's U.S. Vehicle Dependability Study. J.D. Power is one of those survey companies that does regular surveys on automotive products. It says the Lexus ES luxury sedan and Lexus GX premium SUV top the survey as the most dependable car models. A study that has been done in the past 32 years, VDS measures the number of problems original owners experience from their 3-year-old vehicles. During the past year, it covers 177 specific vehicular problems grouped into 8 categories. The lower the score, the higher the vehicle is dependable. Lexus scored 81 compared to the average 121, which shows reliability and dependability of the brand. Specifically, the Lexus ES won in the best compact premium car category, while the Lexus GS won in the mid-size premium SUV category. This is the 9th time in 10 years Lexus has ranked the highest among all car brands on dependability in the US survey. Next, what's our next? Our next is about Toyota Land Cruiser. The Toyota is now introducing the new Land Cruiser. Yan dun sa mga mahilig sa Land Cruiser. This Land Cruiser is the LC300. The Land Cruiser was launched in August 1951 as the four-wheel drive Toyota BJ equipped with a powerful engine which demonstrated a high level of road performance in adverse environments, becoming the first vehicle to climb up to the 6th checkpoint of Mount Fuji. All right. Since then, a cumulative total of approximately 10.4 million units and more than 300,000 units a year have been sold to customers in 170 countries and regions all over the world. Now we are seeing on your screen, you are seeing the redesigned new Land Cruiser 300 series. This is the successor to the LC200 that debuted in 2007. This is a station wagon model. As the flagship model of the Land Cruiser series, it has in every generation led the way in vehicle revolution while incorporating the latest technologies. The development objective for the cruiser is as follows: inheriting and evolving the Land Cruiser's essence of reliability, durability, and off-road performance, creating a riding experience that enables the driver to drive with ease on any type of road in the world without tiring easily. And with these objectives in mind, Toyota adopted the new GAF platform based on the TNGA while keeping the frame structure, which is the foundation that protects the Land Cruiser's essence. The redesign of the Land Cruisers features with the adoption of the new GAF platform. Yan. You can see the platform on your screen at the moment. And that is our news. Yan yung balita tungkol sa industriya at the moment. Oh, of course, by the way, there's news from Campi that I haven't announced. Kanina nga sinasabi ni Spencer, problema ang pagbenta ng kotse sa bansa. But even then, the Chamber of Automotive Manufacturers of the Philippines and the Truck Manufacturers Association has shown a total vehicle sales for May 2021 reaching 22,062 units, equivalent to 23.6% growth from the previous month's 17,843 units. Year on year, growth is 361% from the 4,788 units sold in the same period a year ago. And year to date, the industry has sold 110,217 units, a 57.8% increase compared to the same period last year. We'll be back for the raffle after this commercial. And for your car needs, ang galing talaga. I can never get over that MTV. But for your car needs, you want some sunshade because it's hot outside. This is from Blade. This is your sunshade. You put it on your windshield so that it keeps the sun out, keeps the heat out. Para pagsakay mo, hindi nakakapaso ang upuan at manubela mo. Get your Blade sunshade. It's only $149.75. Also, this one, this is your seatbelt pads. I use this when I drive because I use it as support for my seatbelt. Many people use it on their chest. But I use it on my shoulders to keep the friction minimal or away from my shoulders when I use my seat belts. You can get this at Blade. It's $249.75. And of course, if you have kids, or even if you don't, your car headrest cup holder. It's a accessory cup holder. You put it in any different parts of your car that can hold it, and voila! You have a place to put in your soft drink or your coffee or whatever. If you have a lot of children, you will need one of these. No, you will need 5 of these if you have 5 kids in your car. This is from Blade. This is the Blade car headrest cup holder. It's $199.75. You can get all of these at any Blade Auto Center shop, in any malls and any of their stores here in along Timog and the one that's opening in Mindanao Avenue. Or at any major mall, or you can log into blade.ph and just order it online. And of course, we have a save alert from Pertua. Save up to 20% off on your favorite Pertua products when you shop at any Blade stores nationwide from June 1 to 30. Don't miss the chance, Bladers. I'll see you there. June 1 to 30, shop online and you save 20% off on any of your favorite Pertua products. And what's this for? This is our price for the waffle. Tsaka yung payong for our raffle right now, the one we're doing with the ruleta. Okay, you get this. Oh, yeah, this is from Pertua and this t-shirt. This is a Pertua payong and a Pertua t-shirt. I'll show you. Oh, it's nice, no? I'll put it on. It's mine now. You can't have it. Nah, it's your price. It's your price when we do our Roleta raffle, which is happening right now. Game na tayo ng Roleta. Di ba? Let's spin a win. O, habang nag-i-spin you have to be present. You have to be here. Di ka mananalo pag di ka present. Pag natawag pangalan mo, Ingo Selasnog. Baliktad na Gonzales yan. Ingo Gonzales. Di ba? Oh, say present. I will count to 20. Pag di ka nag-present, Ingo, wala. Bibigay namin sa iba to. 20. 19. Let's go, Ingo. 18. Let's go, Ingo. 20. Ayun! Bilis ni Ingo. Ingo, you get this nice Pertua shirt. I'll show it to you again so you can i-screen grab mo. Yan. I-screen grab mo ito. You get this Pertua shirt. Yan. Oh, you get this. And of course, you get this nice payong para hindi mainit sa paglabas mo ng bahay. Alright? Okay? You get in touch with our friends at the technical side for how to get in touch with you so you can get your prize from Blade Auto Center. Don't forget those 3 words. Blade Auto Center. Okay? Okay, that's it for me, guys. I gotta go. In the meantime, don't forget, it's Senpai Kazu every Monday for Isang Pangarap. It's Love Love every Tuesday for Blade Moto. It's Mr. Right every Wednesday for Blade Stories. It's me, Ira Panganiban, for Thursdays in our daily drive. Bloody Boom naman every Friday with Jack Logan. What's Up Bladers on Saturday with DJ Rapido. And Blade Stories Reloaded with Mr. Right every Sunday. Don't forget those. These are our wonderful weekly lineup, daily lineup to complete your week if you want to be entertained. In the meantime, I gotta go. Kailangan ko na sumibat. Batsi na ako, mga friends and lovers. I will go now. I will see you again next week. But in the meantime, I gotta say bye-bye. My name is Ira Panganiban. Love, peace, out. Bye-bye.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micro Magic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Virtua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Blade Auto Center offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.